Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm here to share a ton of new Erin Condren products with you. We have the Deluxe Monthly Planner, the new one for this year. We have the new Academic Planner, both a coiled version and a softbound version. We have the new Vision Journal, which we took a look at in the last seasonal surprise box, but now it's available in the store. And we have a new metallic desk pad. So let's jump in because we have a lot to talk about today. Let's start with the Deluxe Monthly Planner. I think that this is such a versatile product. There are so many uses you can use this planner for. In fact, the last 2 years when I've been sent this planner for review, I've actually shared 5 ideas on how to use this planner. So there's 10 ideas waiting for you if you want to go check that out. And I'm pretty sure that Jody from Life's Organized Chaos also did a video on how to use this planner in different ways. So if you're looking for some ideas on how to use this planner, make sure you go check out those videos. Today, since we have so many products to get through, I'm just going to do a flip through and give you my thoughts on some of the changes from last year's version, just so you can get a feel for what this product is. Quickly before I start flipping through it, let me give you some details. This is the 7x9 size, but you can also get this Deluxe Monthly Planner in an 8.5x11 size for a slight upcharge. The base price of this product is $40 with a couple of add-ons that I'll talk about, like the size is an additional cost if you want to upgrade to the 8.5x11, or if you want to change the coil options, just like the Life Planner if you want to upgrade to one of the gold, rose gold, or black coils. So let's start flipping through. The beginning is very similar to the Life Planner. There is no vellum sheet right here. Normally the Life Planner comes with a vellum, but it is a much lower price point than the Life Planner as well. So it says Monthly Planner and it's got a space to write your name. And then it's got the same quote as the Life Planner in the layers. My layout is colorful. You can also get the Deluxe Monthly Planner in the neutral as well. And I'll try to link somebody below who has a video of the neutral version if you want to see that flip through. So then you have the same overview pages that come in the Life Planner as well that go from July 2020 through December of 21. And then the same sort of goal setting page. I watched my video from last year and I didn't know what to call this page then, and I still don't know what to call this page, but you've got 12 boxes. The colors kind of match up, like January, February, March, and so on if you wanted to use them as months, or you could use them as goal categories. There's a lot of inspiration for how to use these pages on social media. And then you jump into the monthly section. So before each month starts, you have a notes page, and I think it's interesting that this is yellow because I would have thought that that would be blue. See how it's yellow? I wonder if that's a mistake. This probably is supposed to be blue to go with July and not yellow because all the other months, that little layers piece matches the next month and at the bottom. But anyways, here's the notes page before you jump into July. The same quote that's part of the Erin Condren Life Planner. And then the monthly layout. And then you do have the dashboard page in this layout as well. And then you just have notes pages. And one of the big improvements this year is there is nothing on these notes pages. There is no asterisk, there is no hexagon, there is no nothing. They are completely blank notes pages, even in the colorful version, which I think is really great. You'll notice they left a little bit of extra space at the top here. So if you wanted to add some washi or a header, I kind of wish they'd maybe just added the line there, but I understand why they did that. And I would much rather have that extra space and not have any kind of other branding on these pages. I think that was a great change for this year. In addition to that change, they also had another great change, and they added more notes pages in between each month, which I think is awesome. I already thought that this product was incredibly versatile, but now that you have more notes pages, I think it becomes even more versatile. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes pages behind the month. Last year we only had 4, and now they literally doubled it, which I think is incredible. So ton of notes pages after each month. So this is a really great planner if you want to use it as your normal go-to planner. I have a friend who this is her planner and she has her plans on the monthly and then just has to-do lists on the notes pages, which is really great. Again, go watch all those other videos for more ideas on how to use this product, but then we get into the next month. So the first notes page does have a little bit of something on it. And then you have the monthly layout and the dashboard, and then you have blank notes pages. Now, this is a 12-month product. You cannot get it in an 18-month version, but you can get it to start on a couple of different options. So there are 4 start date options. There's July, August, September of 2020, and then we'll go for 12 months. And then there's also January of 2021. In the past, they've offered it basically any start month from now until January, and they've kind of eliminated a few, and there's only 4 options now. I don't know that anybody really ever picked up a monthly planner that started in October, November, December. So if you are one of those people, I apologize that they took that option away. But I also understand that keeping less options can help keep the cost down. So I would rather have less options and have more notes pages personally. So then you flip to the back and you do have a notes section, which I actually just realized is much smaller than last year. So that explains it. I think what they did was they basically took the notes from the back and they dispersed them through the month. So that's what they did, I think. However, you still get a couple of extra because last year there were 40 notes pages in the back and this year there are only 20, but you got an extra 24 pages throughout the planner. So you actually did get a slight upgrade and more notes pages, but not quite as many as I thought. They just moved them from the back to the months, which I think is a good change. I'll be interested to hear other people's thoughts if you prefer to have all the notes in the back instead of having so many dispersed throughout the book. But now there are just 20 notes pages in the back that come with it. And again, they're these blank notes pages with no asterisks, no hexagons. I think that that's great. There's also the option to add more notes pages. So for an upcharge, you can add an additional 40 or even 80 notes pages to the back of this planner, and you can add different kinds of pages. So you can add the lined, you can add dot grid, or you can add the productivity pages, again, for an additional charge in the back, which is great. So if you really wanted more notes pages in the back, you can still get those notes pages in the back. And then they have the same 2022 overview in the back of the book where you can plan future dates. And then this book also comes with stickers. So you get 2 sheets of colorful stickers, all the different options. Again, if you got the neutral, it would be neutral stickers. And then you have the folder in the back, the same layers folder from the Life Planner. So that's the Deluxe Monthly Planner. Again, I think that this is super versatile. They also have this in a binder option as well. Same as the Life Planner, you can't buy the guts separately from the binder, but you can buy it in a binder with the outside, just like you can get with the coiled. All right, let's talk about the academic planner. I have actually never reviewed this planner because I'm not a student, I don't have kids in school, and so I've never really felt like I could give my full opinion on this product. So I'm going to do my best because it came in my package with my Deluxe Monthly Planner, and so I want to share it with you. Also, yes, I got a gold coil because I wanted to see how it looked with this cover, and I actually really like it. I got this one personalized, the one I ordered myself. I didn't get personalized. I really like the way that this looks. So again, this is the academic planner. It is really geared towards students. It only comes in the 7x9 size. The base price is $37 with, again, some add-ons that you can add like the coil color, and we'll talk about some notes pages in the back as well. So for the academic planner, there are 3 different months that you can start in compared to the Deluxe Monthly where there were 4 options. This one you can start in August of 2020, September of 2020, or January of 2021, which is what mine is. And those, it'll go for 12 months following whatever your start date is. So let's start flipping through. The coiled academic planner only comes in colorful. So that's what I'm showing you here today. And it is the mid-century circles design. So if you watched my review of the Life Planner, I showed the Petite Planner Monthly that had the new mid-century circles design, and it was so cute. That's what this planner is. So let's start flipping through. You have a cover page, no vellum in this planner. You have the monthly overviews that go from July to December again. And then you have a tab that's labeled schedule, and it's got a space for you to put your class schedule. So it's got one notes page and then a space for the class schedule. Again, I'm not a student and it has been a while, but looking at this, it does look like it's really geared more towards college students. So you've got a space to kind of map out what your week looks like. And then you have a place to put the course name, the teacher, the location of your class, and then how many credits you're getting. I never would have tracked that. I always just would have looked online. And I like that you could put the start and the end dates of the semester. I'm not sure how this would work for a high school student or even a middle school student. I'm not sure the weeks have enough space, but you could always use the notes page for that. And then same thing on this side, class schedule, and then the notes page is on this side. And then we get into the month. So you start with a notes page that's very blank, it has a space for a header, but there's no other decor on this page. And then each month has the mid-century circles, but it's monochromatic. So we've got the same typical Erin Condren monthly colors. January is teal. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Again, I need to use for this planner because it's just so beautiful. I don't need to go back to school though. Then you have the monthly layout. It's pretty neutral except for, again, a pop of color at the top in that mid-century circles. And then you have kind of this overview page for the month. So goals and events with little check marks, and then a note section. And then you have projects and exams. So you could write what it is, what the class is, what the details are, when is it due, what are important dates, and then check it off when you're done. So you've got 4 here, and oh, that's it. So just 4 for the month. Again, it's been a while. 4 may not be enough for 1 month. For college, definitely. For high school, again, I'm not so sure. So I do think that this product really is geared more towards college students, but it has 4 for the month, and then it gets into the weekly layouts. And because it is an academic planner, it focuses on the weekdays. So each of the weekdays is gonna be a little bit bigger than the weekends. So you've got a little section over here where you could probably put like your schedule, your classes, and what you're doing that day. And then you have this kind of more notes section in the middle, and then you've got a to-do list on the side. And so you have Monday through Wednesday on this side, Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday are still here, but they're much smaller. And I know a lot of people typically complain when Saturday and Sunday don't get as much space as the other days of the week, but if it really is an academic planner, I can understand why that is. So you've got a page for each week, goes through, and then you have 2 layouts of notes pages after all those weeklies. So that's pretty awesome. That's a lot for each month. You've got a monthly, you've got this layout, all the weeklies, and then 2 pages of notes, four really, with a little asterisk in the corner that matches the whole color scheme. For the most part, it's pretty empty except for that little asterisk. And then you move into the next month. And that's how every month looks. And again, you can only get this in a 12-month planner, but you get a lot for each month. And then at the end, there are no notes pages in the back. So you just have the notes pages dispersed out. And I don't know if that's how it always was, or if maybe they did the same thing as they did with the Deluxe Monthly and they took all the notes pages from the back and dispersed them out. I feel like as a student, I probably would have preferred it this way with the notes pages dispersed, but I can see the benefits of both. And then you have stickers in the back, again, really geared towards students. So you've got exam, test, read, a study guide, no class, midterm quiz, paper due, study, vacation, and just 1 sheet of stickers and no pocket. That's interesting. Why is there no pocket in the back? I feel like that is a huge miss. I think that this planner needs a pocket. I think if I was using this as a student, I'd like want to recoil and add a pocket in there. But that is the coiled version of the academic planner. And then this year, they also have a softbound version, which is a lot smaller. So you can see the size comparison here between the 7x9 like life planner size and the small little softbound version. And this is coming in 4 different colors, so not just this brown. I'm pretty sure the teacher planner that launched earlier this year only came in this brown color, but it is coming in 4 different colors and 2 different layout options. So again, I'll try to link some other people below that I know are doing reviews if you want to go check out some of those other colors. So it's coming in peacock, which is like a teal color, and a rose gold, and both of those will come with a colorful inside that again looks very similar to this with the colorful mid-century circles. And then the camel color and the charcoal color are both coming with a neutral layout. So that's what I have to show you today is the neutral layout. I'm pretty sure you can also get this personalized because I know that the focus versions of this, you can get like your initials on it, which I think is really cool. I'm excited to flip through this neutral one. So on the inside, it's got some little pinstripes. Again, academic planner, name, and school. And then you've got kind of the overview pages again, July through December. I'm not a huge fan of bound stuff. If you've been around, you know that I love myself a coil. But again, I can see that people like the bound and especially like it to be something smaller, maybe a little bit more portable. So it does have a very similar layout. So we start with a notes page and a class schedule and a notes page. So then we start going through August. And this page definitely looks different because you don't have that quote page with the tab on it. That's another big negative, I think, to books like this is that there are no built-in tabs. You can always add your own tabs, but it is frustrating to have to flip through. So you've got a notes page here, and then you've got an additional notes page here and dates to remember because you don't have that quote there. Then you have the monthly layout for August. And this one, it is neutral, but it's that Erin Condren neutral color scheme. So you've got like the mustard and all the different navies and teal. It's very muted and it's not on everything, but it isn't totally neutral. I've made myself clear before. I think completely grayscale is what I would consider totally neutral. And this still does have some color. So you've got the monthly layout here, and then you've got that monthly kind of dashboard page and the projects and exam page. And then you've got the weekly layouts, again, with a little bit of color here on the dates. The weekly layouts look a little bit different. There's not that additional line on the side over here. It's just notes and then the to-do section. So you kind of finish out that weekly layout, and then you don't have any notes pages before you get to September. So in the coiled version, we had those 4 notes pages. Now we just flip from the last weekly layout to the notes page of September, and then everything kind of looks the same. And then let's flip to the back. So in the back, it looks like we've got 6 notes pages. So not zero, but not a ton, and definitely way less notes pages overall than in the coiled version. But if you don't need, again, notes pages and you like the portability, I can see the benefit of this book. The paper feels really, really high quality. I'm not gonna write in this because I'm likely going to give this away because I'm not going to use this one. So I don't wanna pen test it. It's not the same grit of the normal life planner paper, but it feels very thick and you could use any pen you want. And then it's got a ribbon, which is kind of this teal color. I'll be interested to see what all the ribbon colors are that go with the other colors. And then that's it. I forgot to mention that you can add additional notes pages to this one. You can add 40 notes pages, but only the lined ones. You can't pick the other kinds of notes pages. This one, obviously you can't add anything to it, and the price point on this is $30. So it's a little bit less expensive than the coiled version, but it comes with a lot less pages. Let's quickly flip through this vision journal. So when I opened last season's seasonal surprise box, I theorized that this product would be coming to the shop with a different cover. I was told by the team at Erin Condren that it wasn't, and yet here it is. So take everything with a grain of salt. I think that it's probably the same kind of guts and inside, but with a little bit of a different theme or pattern because it's not the seasonal surprise box. Also, I'm able to get it with a silver coil because the one from the surprise box was gold. So it comes with, you can get silver, rose gold, or gold, and it comes with the same cover, but it's a different color and a different metallic on each one. You can't pick any cover that you want, and there's no black coil option. Oh, so pretty. It's got that mid-century circle pattern on the inside. Oh my God, look at that. So all of these pages are the same. If you want to hear all my thoughts on all the different pages, you can go watch that seasonal surprise box video. I'm not gonna make my comments on that, but it's got a bunch of pages at the beginning, brainstorming. Oh, look at that quote in this navy color. And then it's got all the different vision board pages. These are all navy, like navy color scheme. And then it's got another quote with this peach color. And then all the notes pages in the back, all the lined ones have a little peach Erin Condren logo. All the dot grid ones have this little teal one. And then all of the blank ones have the navy logo. And then let's see if there's anything else in the back. Nope, no pocket, no nothing, just another quote, and that's it. So I think that this is a really cool book. I talked about it. It's got space for 32, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, vision boards. And so I think that it could be really cool if you did them quarterly. I was saying I typically set 8 goals each quarter. And so I could do a vision board for each goal each quarter. I said I was gonna do that and I haven't done it yet, but it would be really cool to do that. Potentially I'll use this next year. And then the last product I have to show you is not a new to Erin Condren product. It's just launching with a new start date. So they launched this before. I think there's a version on the site with a January start date, but this one starts August of 2020. This first page is just a what does it look like page, and then it really starts on this page. So August of 2020. It doesn't have any design element to it. It just has a metallic in the color of that month. So it's got this very, very yellow gold for August. It's got a quote section, a huge monthly layout. This is meant to be a desk pad that sits on your desk, and then this huge note section. And then it's got these little plastic corners that you kind of keep it tucked in, which I think is really helpful if it is sitting on your desk. So let's go ahead and flip through it so you can see all the different colors, because man, all these foils, oh, like look at that purple foil. Oh my goodness. I have never used one of these products. Also, the paper is super thick. Like, I almost feel like you could probably write with this on a Sharpie and it would be just fine. We have October. Oh my gosh, look at that November. Oh, so pretty. Again, I've never used one of these. I just don't, my desk is so small and I don't have space for it. So I'm not sure what I would use it for, but I love it. You know what I could do? I could rip it off and like put it on my fridge with magnets. That could be cool. There's March. April is silver. That's interesting. I don't know why April's not purple. And then May, we've got the peach, and June. And then it keeps going all the way through December. And then it's got stickers. Look at all of these stickers, all silver foil. Oh my gosh. I am obsessed with this page of stickers because it's just all silver. It's all silver foil. I really like this actually. Maybe I will do that and start using it on the fridge because I've never had a use for this before. But this is launching with that August start date and it will be $30 on the website. I forgot to mention that the Vision Journal is already on the website and it is $21. So that is it. Those are all the new Erin Condren products. I know that was a lot of information, but it's exciting. All the new things coming to Erin Condren. Let me know down in the comments what you're the most excited about. And if you have any other questions that I can answer for you on these products, I'm happy to do that as well. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. Nope, this is the academic planner. Does that work? There is also the option, looks like in the back. So in the back we've got, and why can't I talk?